My first experience in skating was moving to San Dimas, California when I was a kid. On the street that we moved on was, a bunch of teenagers with lawn tramps. I'm just sitting there on my sidewalk watching, like, man, I gotta skateboard now. Back then, skating wasn't like a career option. We're just filming each other with our cameras, and that's kind of how we were trying to get discovered or get our videos out. No YouTube, no nothing. It was actually like put it in an envelope and send it to the companies. It all started with video cameras.
Do it, cat dude. Yeah.
My buddy had a VHS camera, like a big camera, it wasn't a red camera, it was just a big plastic camera. We taped a giant fisheye to the front of it with duct tape. We would use a tape, rewind, and record over it. Like once we got a trick, we'd plug it into a VHS player and put the makes on the VHS tape. So it was like our master tape was a VHS tape. I feel like we saved all of our clips to send off to a company and try to get, some sort of sponsorship. I think now, with the social media platforms that are available, kids are so in the moment and put their footage out right when they do it. If I never did a trick, I'd be like, no one talk about it, let's wait for the video to drop. Now I want to have it seen as soon as possible. I think I accepted social media a little quicker than other professional skateboarders my age, and I'm super interactive. I get 100 burritos a day. Kids like, dude, check out this burrito, dude, Team Burrito. I feel like each channel is something different. You always want to definitely have your footage on deck for a video part, but you want to kind of stack that for a couple of years. You don't want to just put out stuff every couple weeks or months. But with Instagram, it's like, you'll wake up and be like, oh, I need to get a solid Instagram today or a solid video for social. It actually got my brain to think creatively within all aspects of life. Starting on delay, it was scary. It was kind of a joke, in a sense. We were at the Maloof Money Cup, and I'm walking through the crowd with my buddy Chico Bernes, and we're trying to get to our seats. He's like, yo, on delay, come on, get to our seats, on delay. And I got to the seat, and I took a sip, and I'm just like, that's a great name. That'd be a great name for a wheel or bearing company, And he just starts laughing and making fun of me. I looked into trademarking it, got a trademark. Shortly after that, I reached out to Paul Rodriguez, who's my business partner, and I kind of showed him the brand image. We're going into a very Los Angeles Mexican heritage look. It's our culture that we live in Los Angeles. He was like, yeah, let's do it. Let's start this thing. That was the biggest step, because once he said yes, I was like, let's get some bearings made, let's get some packaging made, some t-shirts, start doing things from the ground up. And we did that in my garage for 4 years. For most skateboarders, I feel like the only way they actually improve or learn a trick is by just trying it, And I think that's how I adapted from skateboarding to my lifestyle was, how do you learn QuickBooks? I don't know. You could watch tutorials, that's how I learned how to do QuickBooks, was by doing it, not asking a bunch of people, hey, can you do my QuickBooks? I actually just tried to do it. Social media is my greatest outlet for anything that I'm creating. I use social media as an outlet to promote whatever I have going on, whether it be something I'm doing with On Delay or something I'm working with another sponsor. Creating a skateboard video isn't the same now. I think filming with your phone and having these components that allow you to capture your skating has changed the whole production of how we make videos. I feel like the skater who wants to create a project has to do it on his own and then have it go out, on a Red Bull media channel or a Thrasher website or a Barracks. I think now it's up to the skater to get the footage done, land the tricks, and then present it to the world. It's hard. I would say it's probably the hardest time in skateboarding to try to get sponsored, because there's so much content and so much good skating out there. It's crazy right now. You just gotta have fun with it.